And welcome to, since that is done, welcome to Lumberjack Dynasty. I'm Buddy 1927, and I do apologize. I didn't get a video out Monday, and I did not live stream yesterday. I was in the hospital Friday when I cut my video short. I had to go to the emergency room. They admitted me into the hospital due to the infection in my leg, and my temperature was sky high. So I had to go ahead, and I was admitted Friday night, and I got out Tuesday afternoon. So I'm feeling better. I really am. I'm feeling a little bit better. I still have an infection in my leg, but they gave me a whole bunch of IV antibiotics, so I'm doing pretty good. So we are continuing where we left off. We're over here by Rabbit Rock, and we are going to start the quest.
Hello, sir. How are you? What do you want? I hear you're a fisherman. Is that correct?
Maybe. Why?
Perhaps you could teach me how to be a better fisherman.
Teach you? Just look at you. No way I would ever teach a city boy like you.
But I really can...
No means no. Goodbye and don't bother me ever again. I get enough chit-chat from my wife all day long. Even she would never talk me into teaching you. No way.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Who are you?
I'm renovating the old lumber mill for my Uncle Charles. Looking for an opportunity to earn some money.
You don't say. And I'm just looking for some hired help.
Great. What needs to be done?
See that forest over there, by the rocks? It would make a perfect meadow for my sheep, were it not for the dead trees and bushes. I need it cut clean, bushes and trees. Then I need the logs stored by the house. Agreed?
Consider it done.
Okay, guys, we are going to go cut some trees. Yay! Okay. Got our tractor over here, but yeah, let's hop into our tractor. What I'm going to do is just pull it up to the edge of the road here. And hop off of here. We're going to take the chainsaw, get rid of... We got 88 bushes to get rid of and 18 trees. So let's get rid of all the bushes and get that all done. Actually, I want to do one thing real quick. I want to turn down the game sound. There we go. We'll resume now. Okay, sorry. Be using the chainsaw a lot, and it's a bit noisy. I'll help with clear this lot. I'll get rid of these stumps that are out here. Got 75 more to go. Get rid of this brush. We'll clear the lot out, even though we don't need to remove the stumps. I like moving the stumps to make it look a little bit better. Only 60 more to go. Okay, we're doing pretty good right now. We're down to 47. Get rid of that stump again. And we're just going to cut this all down. Okay. We're just cutting these trees down. Now, what was funny is after I did my live stream Friday, the shortened live stream Friday, what was it? My mic died. So I ordered a new mic before I went to the ER, and it came Monday, and I set it up today, so I got a new Yeti mic. I hope it sounds a lot better for you guys. I did record yesterday afternoon. So far I got Thursday's video, which I won't be live streaming Thursday. Well, I'll be at my orthopedic Thursday. He wants to see me ASAP, so that's the closest time that they could get me at. He wanted to also review the hospital notes and everything that they did, and see where the infection is right now, what stage it is, and see how well it's cleaned up, and all that good jazz. Are we still in the... No, we're out of there. Okay, so we got, what, 3 more bushes left. We got 3 more bushes. I see 2. It might be... I don't see any more bushes. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. I don't see any more bushes. Oh, there's the last bush. Okay. We got this going. So we'll go ahead and start cutting this tree down first. And I do have the fastest chainsaw right now. You can see how fast it actually cuts the tree a lot quicker. And let's get rid of this. It's still falling while I'm cutting the limbs off. You got 17 more trees. Once I cut all of these trees into logs because it's going to be easier to transport and be ready for transport. Okay, cut that tree down. So our next tree is going to be this tree over here. And I'm going to fill it this way. It's going to fall where it wants to fall. Yeah, not too fast, buddy. Okay. Got a little bug of a tree here. I should take care of the bug. Tell you what, I'm going to roll it this way. Maybe. No. Okay, I'm just going to cut the tree. Right here. Right here. And that's all cut up. Okay, so the next tree is going to be this tree. I'm going to fill it this way, hopefully. Okay, we do have one oak tree to cut down, which is actually going to be pretty good. I thought I heard my cat. My cat is sleeping soundly. She missed me a lot because when I this is the first time I've ever seen a cat do this. When I came home and I was recording, I came home, I got home around 4:30, and I started recording right away. So I came up after I got upstairs and started recording. The cat actually jumped up onto the my computer desk and started licking me as soon as I came home. So I guess she missed me when I was in the hospital. Now my dog, she came upstairs, basically said hello, and then went straight back downstairs. Dogs are people's best friend? I don't think so. You know, she protects my mother. She becomes my mother's dog. We had a thunderstorm at 12 o'clock that night, which was, last night. Yeah, because that was Tuesday night. And had a little thunder rumble. And at midnight, dog came up here, stayed with me in bed for about an hour. Then I guess once she figured out the storm was gone, she went back downstairs to my mom. So evidently she didn't miss me that much. But the only time she does come, every time she comes in, she does come up here, check on me, make sure I'm okay, I guess. Then she goes back downstairs. She comes up, looks around, sees me, then I give her a little love, and I'm her personal booty scratcher. She likes her butt being scratched. So I become her personal booty scratcher. That's about the only time she wants anything from me. When she sees me, I give her a little love, and she wants me to scratch her booty. So I scratch her booty, then for about a minute, then she's like, okay, thank you, bye. And she just goes. Let's get rid of these logs. Let's get rid of these stumps here. She just goes. Like, okay, thank you, bye. Got my butt scratched. Okay, thank you, bye. That's all she does. My dog is strange. Now, when I do come downstairs, she doesn't leave my side. If I'm downstairs. I mean, she stays right beside me. She's also become accustomed to me. She's also become accustomed to me every time I come downstairs now that I'm getting ready to leave. Usually go to the doctor or something like that. And she doesn't like it when I leave. And when I get home, she's so happy to see me. And then when I scoop my butt up the stairs, she follows me up the stairs to make sure I don't slip and fall, I guess. So she's a good dog. I like her. Her name's Princess. Check my videos a couple years, more than a couple years. Let's see, can I move this a little bit? Is that good enough? Yeah, that's good enough clearance. So we'll go ahead and start cutting this. No, it's not. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Okay, next tree is, let's get this tree. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead, since it's all in a circle now, I'm just going to go ahead and start going this way. We got the trees over there, so I'll cut the trees along this circle. Went too fast, went too fast. Let's try that again. Nice, keep it right in between the orange, buddy. Keep that sword tip in the orange. There you go. You learned how to cut a tree down. Congratulations, buddy. Okay, we'll come along here. Let's cut off the branches. Cut this tip off. I lose so much wood just by that. Okay, next tree is this tree. After we cut the limbs off, cut this into logs, we've got 8 more trees to get to. And you got to wait until you got that little left mouse button sign on. I'm holding the right mouse button down to see where to cut. So we'll go to this tree. And we'll cut this tree down. So we're doing pretty good right now. Doing pretty good right now. Cut these trees down, cut them into logs. Okay, that's a waste of good lumber right there. I could use that. Okay, so this will be the next tree. This one's a big one. And this is a pine. So we got some spruce and some pine. And we got one oak tree. So we got some things going on here. Okay, we're down to 6 trees, and I only. Where do you come from? I see 1, 2, 3, 4. So another one's probably going to grow back to life. Maybe the oak tree, so I can get some more oak boards. Okay, that's going. Ah. Okay. See, yeah, this one grew. This one I didn't even see. We went right by it. I don't know how I went right by it. I think it just spawned. Look at all that wood we're losing right there. Okay. No more trees over here. We're down to 4. And these are the 4. And Doing pretty good here. Okay. This should be a spruce, right? No, this is a pine. Maybe these are all pine. Okay, that looks pretty good. We got 2 trees left. I don't know how I just walked right by that one. Excuse me. I developed a little cold while I was in the hospital. I was tested 5 times for COVID-19 while I was in the hospital. And that's not a fun test. They stick this swab all the way up into your sinus cavity. It's not pleasant, I can tell you that, especially when it's done 5 times. My nose is still a little sore. I think the last time that woman was trying to draw blood through my sinus cavity. Of course, the test was done by 5 different people. I did it in the ER and came back negative. Okay, we'll finish cutting this into logs. Then when I got transferred to a room, they tested me. Then the next day, they tested me. And I asked why they keep on testing me. Well, we got one person on our floor right now that has COVID-19. I said, well, I'm in my room. Well, we have to test you because we have a person who has COVID-19 on this floor, so we got to test you daily. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay, we'll talk later. Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot. Gotta go. Yeah, I forgot to move the logs. I need 30 logs over there. Duh. I had a brain part there. I apologize, guys. Okay, we're gonna hop into the tractor. I'm gonna go this way. I'm not gonna put the oak tree. I'm gonna take the oak tree with me. The oak logs with me when we go back. And then we gotta come up here the next day. Let's I wish they had a brake. So you just stop. Okay. Get this log. That's one. Okay. And then we'll just come along this way. Whoa, get back over there. Turn. There you go, buddy. I might have to teach you send you to a 101 class on driving a tractor. Are you becoming that stupid? We're doing pretty good right now. Okay. So, and I pressed the wrong button. And we'll just come along here. Pick up these tree. I don't even know how many. I got 4. I need 30. I don't know how I'm going to get 30. $30 logs in there. I might have to do 2 trips. Let's come around here, turn. We'll pick up this tree here. I think this is 2 logs. Okay. We'll put that there. And we'll put that there. Go pick up that pencil tree. Because it looks like a pencil. That's why I call it a pencil tree. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let me try something here. Oh. Okay, we go to the next tree. I was trying to see if I can hide it underneath there. I don't even know how many logs I got right now. Okay. Can't hide it underneath there. There we go. We'll put it right there. Go get the next tree. I want to save the oak tree. I'm not going to put the oak tree in the pile because I want to take that with me along with any other extra trees. But I want the oak so I can make oak pallets so I can dry them and put them into my house. Because that's what I'm going to be using for my house when I start fixing up my house. There we go. We're doing pretty good right now. I don't know how many trees we got, but we're stacking pretty good. And we'll go, let's pause, stop right there. Now I have not done any dailies. Let's see what time it is. It's 12:06. I did do my, oh, I didn't sell my beer. I did do my milk and egg run today. After I, actually not. Yeah, because we skipped a day. We did the quest yesterday. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, we got 4 dailies. If we get this all done and there's time, we'll go ahead and do it. Transport. Oh, we got a repair job I should have done. 2 repair jobs. It figures. It figures. And right now we got 100 social points. 100,000 social points, excuse me. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let's see. Can we pick up any more of these pencil trees? Is that it? Trying to get on a level surface. Let's try to get on a level surface. There we go. I don't think I'm going to get this all in one trip when we go collect. No, it's not going to stay. Get on level surface again without running over a tree. There we go. Sometimes when you're doing logs and you're on a slight angle, you gotta have to find some level ground so that way you can go ahead and just redo so that way you can get it on a nice level surface and you can pick up the tree and place it accordingly. Sometimes if you have a slight downgrade, because when you pick it up you see that the log is level, but I can't do it. But if I sneak down here, this is more of a level area. And it probably won't do it now because it's probably full. Oh, no, there we go. See, now I can pick up another log. So we got a lot of logs here. I'm hoping to get it all in one. All in this trail, all 30 in this trailer. The reason behind that is that way when I come back, I can just make one trip instead of two trips. When I come back the next day. Let's see. Now, let's get on a level surface. Okay, that's my level surface. That might be it. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm not going to get any more. So let me go ahead and empty this out. And we're going to put them over to here. This is a lot easier than picking up and carrying them. I can tell you that much. So we got a bunch of trees. Okay, I'm going to stop right. It's true. She saw it with her own eyes. So what we are going to do is I'm just going to extend this all the way out. We got 29 more to go. I'm going to extend that all the way out. Eventually they'll fall. There we go. What I'm trying to do is stack these nice and neat so when I come by, pick them up tomorrow, the next day, however you want to say it, I can just pull up, stack them, and what I'm trying to do is put the small ones first on the bottom and the large ones up top. And the reason why I'm doing that is because it's easier to stack. What I should have done. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of little logs in here. I don't know why I can't pick that one up. I wish there was a way you can turn off the tractor so you don't have to listen to that. The new tractor that we are eventually going to be buying is a lot quieter. I mean, a lot quieter. So far we got 11 trees in. There we go. Somewhat stacked nicely. For right now, I'm just going to put that one over here. There we go. That's the tree I want. Okay. What I'm going to do... that's right. I can't pick it up once it's down. I'm going to take these bigger logs and stack them over to here. So I'll stack these trees. Small trees over there. I'm going to count this one as a small one. Actually, I can't. That's going to be considered a big one. So we'll drop that there. There we go. Okay, we got 20 trees on that load. That's good. That's great. That's wonderful. Okay, now we're just going to go get 10 more trees. Okay. We got to finish picking up what we picked up first. I'm going to try to get as many of these pencil trees as possible. I might have to make 2 trips just to get the excess logs. Okay, that's 2. Stop rolling. Okay. I'll come over here. We're just going to worry about these pencil trees for right now. That's 3. That's 4. I'm just going to pick up 10 trees. That's 5. Yeah, we'll just go this way. There we go. Now we can start picking up these trees. Okay. That's 6. Seven. 8. We need 2 more. Stop. Thank you. And that should be 10. Unless I miscounted, which I might have done. So we'll go to the same spot. Or try to get to the same spot. Okay, that's about the same spot. Or as close to it as I can get. So I'm going to put this tree here. And this one here. Then we'll start putting these pencil trees in. So what I might do is see if I can carry all these pencil trees and come back and get the large trees later on. Okay. But we're neatly stacking these trees. Or trying to neatly stack them. And they kind of level themselves out as you stack them. So that's actually pretty good. If you stack them neatly, when you come back to get them, it's a lot easier to pick up. On the next day, we come back and get this. Okay, we're done. That's 30 trees. So what I'm going to do next, we got one of two options. We can either turn in the quest or pick up these logs. Let's see what time it is. Let's go ahead and pick up these logs quickly. We're going to start off with the oak tree first, then stack there, then start stacking from there. But the reason why I'm doing the oak tree is because it is the biggest tree and biggest trunks. So I can stack that and it's going to fall right in the middle. And we'll take this one, we'll stack that right there. Then we pick up the rest of these small trees, these pencil trees. This is an oak log. It does tell you what type of... I think the rest of these are all pine. Yeah, rest of these are all pine. And we'll start stacking. Luckily, I'm going to see if I can put that underneath this section. There we go. We got one tree in there. I'm going to see if I can stack as many of these underneath the logs as they will allow me to. Okay, let's stack that there. Pick up. Now, oh, wait a minute. Okay, lets me stack that one underneath here. So that's more on top I can stack later on. Let's try the same thing here. Oh, I hit the mouse button. Come on. Okay. We got 2 more trees to get. Should have enough room here on the trailer. Now this is the small trailer. I'm hoping by the time where we at with money. Okay, I need a lot of money. I'm at 8,000. I need 45,000. So I need to do a lot of dailies. I need to make sure I am drying the planks and selling them and cutting up trees So when we do our, we can go ahead and start selling the wood chip. So we can get that knocked out. Let's see if we can get this one underneath here somewhere. Be slow. Nope, that one didn't work. Okay, that one worked. So looks like we got 2 or 3 logs left. I think it's 2. Looks like 2. So we'll get them loaded. So we got all the excess tree. We do got our oak, so we can make oak planks to help rebuild the house, because I'm going to use an oak as much as possible. So I got that. And I got this. There we go. And we got all the trees. Let me just double check, make sure. Looks like yes. I'm just going to go around the field because sometimes you can't see what you missed unless you check the whole field. And I don't see anything over there. It looks good. And all that looks good. So let's go ahead and turn in the quest. We'll just come down here or... Okay. I'll get off the tractor. Thank God, because I'm tired of the noise. We'll come to her.
Unfortunately, one of my sheep got scared of the noise and ran away. Find her for me, please. My beloved Tinkerbell. I'm so afraid she might be hurt. Please. Oh, please find her and bring her home safely.
Okay. I will look for your...
Please hurry. She must be terrified.
Don't sound so excited there, buddy. Okay, so we got one over here. We got a mushroom over here. Running this way. Oh, we got some mushrooms over here. We'll pick up the mushrooms and... Oh yeah, we're herbs. So we need to get herbs. We definitely need to get herbs. That's our main goal. Herbs. Yep. There's another herb. Okay, now let's pick up the mushrooms. We need herbs so we can make the potions, so we can make the elixirs, so we can make money. Okay. And it's probably on the other side of the river. There's another mushroom. Herbs! This is why I like finding my sheep. There we go. Because you find herbs, you get mushrooms. But mushrooms, you collect so much mushrooms, it really doesn't count. Another mushroom over here. I mean, you collect so much mushrooms. There's a mushroom over here. You can sell it, but I think the mushroom recipes require a little bit more. Looks like we're gonna have to go around here. Okay. Following the noise. Oh, it looks like we might have found a sheep. It's either a sheep or a bird. I'm hoping it's the sheep. as we get closer. It looks like a bird. I'm looking for the sheep, not the birds. Yeah, that's a damn bird. Yeah, we'll just hop into the river here. Cool down, because and scare this bird away. Herb! Mushroom. 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 Wait a minute, I thought I was playing Lumberjack Dynasty, not Mario Brothers. Okay. Is that an herb? Herb! Nope, that's not an herb. Okay, we've collected enough herbs. Mushrooms. I'm not gonna. Let's go that way. Can I take a shortcut? Let's see if I can take a shortcut. Let's jump up here. It looks like I can take this. Yes! Might not be able to get all the way up there. Might be too steep. Anyway, what happened to the sounds? I had to. Oh, I'm over there. Okay, let's climb this side. See if it lets me. To climb up, all you have to do is hit your space bar and you can jump right up there. That's the easiest way to do this. I'm surprised I'm not picking up that bird. Up another mountain, buddy. These quests take so long to do sometimes. I don't know which one's which. Mushroom, 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 mushroom. Herb! Oh, strawberry! Herb! I'm not worrying about the mushrooms. Where am I here? Or am I going over here? Where am I? There. Then we'll come down the other way. I saw something move. Oh, it was just that. Guess what? We found the sheep! Herb! We lost the sheep. There's the sheep. I don't see any more herbs. Herb! I don't sound excited when I find herbs, do I? Oh, where's the sheep? There's the sheep. Sheep! You're going home. You've been a bad girl. Yes, you have. You've been a bad girl. That's my imitation of a sheep talking to another sheep. They say, bad girl. Bad girl. I know. You didn't mean to. The noise scared you. I know. But we'll take you home to Mama. Because Mama's worried about you. Yes, she is. She's worried about you, and she's terrified that you might get hurt. So we got to take you home. I know you were having fun in the woods, but sorry. Your mama wants you home. Why can't I open this gate? Okay, I'll go the other way. I don't know why I can't open the gate, but it allows me to come over to here. I'm a hero.
Here's the money for course and some extra bones to Tinkerbell.
Okay. Now we got to go talk to John. Got some money there.
Why did you save my wife's sheep?
Matter of fact, I did.
I only get on so much as a city boy after all. Come on, don't give me that look. Let's go fishing instead. Follow me.
We follow him. This should give us our fisherman skill number 2. He's all over the place. John's our friend now. You see the smiley face? I'm just looking for herbs. I think we cleaned out the majority of this herbs. Any herbs over here? Did I already get them? Yeah, I already got them. Where are you, John? Where did John go? John's my friend. Yes, he is. He's my friend. We'll just follow him. I kind of get off the beaten path. If you get off the beaten path, he follows you, so you don't lose track of him. But he's slower. I can outrun him. You want to have a foot race, John? You do? Okay. Hey, there's a bridge over here. You want to race to the bridge? Okay, I'll race you to the bridge. Race you to the other end of the bridge. I'll beat you. Yes, I will. Look at this. Okay, John, come on. Come on, John. I won. You're way behind. Where you going, John? No, it's over here, John. There. This way. It's on the other side of the road. And down this bank here. Yeah, just follow the path. See, this is the path. And you see your fishing poles are already over there. Yes, they are. Yes, I know. This is your spot. I think you're beginning to get Alzheimer's. Elder timers. That's what you got. You got elder timers.
This is the perfect place to catch some trout. Here, take this rod. Now let me show you how it's done.
Okay, tools. No, he didn't give us a rod. This is our rod. But we got our fisherman skill 2 way to catch common fish and find and catch specialty fish. Okay, so we got that. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. We got 2,500 social points. Yay! We're up to 103. 226 social points. We're up to $10,551.79. Yeah, let's just click on the tractor. And we'll head back home. We'll come here tomorrow, pick up the rest of those logs. If I remember. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where you going, buddy? I didn't tell you to get off the tractor. Ah, I keep on hitting the wrong button. Where's the tractor now? I'm wasting time. You're wasting time, buddy. There you go. Stay on the road. Please. Please stay on the road. Actually, let me see something. We are here. Tell you what, let's go ahead and dump this. Then come back up here, set the tractor up there. Because I'm not going to use the tractor anymore today. That way we can pick up those logs tomorrow morning. And while we're driving to that spot, here's a little commercial. Sponsored by Buddy 1927. Yes, sir, that's my major sponsor, Buddy 1927. He would like you to subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit that like button, and leave a comment. If you would do that for him, I would really appreciate it. Thank you, and thank you, Buddy 1927, for sponsoring this game. And guys, just to let you know, I'm Buddy 1927. And I would really appreciate your likes and comments. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos I do come along and when I go live here on YouTube. We got 1,000 meters to go at 13 kilometers an hour. What we are going to do is put the logs in that dumping space and go back so we can pick up the logs that we have. This is going to save us some time. If not today, because it's 7 o'clock, so we're not going to be able to get the dailies done. But this will save us time in the next day. Where are we? So we need to come. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, I know where I'm going. So I just hit cruise. That's what I'll do. I'll just cruise along. Now this is a fun factoid, and you whoa, come on, buddy. The cruise control on your car, when it first came out, it was called autopilot, not cruise control. It was taken from autopilots from the from airplanes when they used to have autopilot, and they just named it autopilot on the cars. And this woman, now this is a true fact, this woman was driving on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, a big camper. They were going somewhere. Everybody was asleep. It was like about, she was driving the night shift. It was like about 5 o'clock in the morning. And she started getting tired. She saw that button said autopilot. She hit it. Went back to go make coffee so she can stay awake. And the RV went off the road into a ditch. Nobody was hurt. But they ended up suing the manufacturer, and after that, it was changed from autopilot to cruise control. This happened, I think it was in the 70s. So that's why it's called cruise control, not autopilot. Okay, we're coming to the spot. Now, what will happen is I will end up dumping the logs in here into the river, and they will eventually get to my sawmill and be cut up for logs and stuff like that. I'll clear that. Let's just go to this. We'll just line this up like we normally would. We'll come to this platform. There we go. Okay, let's start emptying. We'll start dropping these logs. Now you can see it has a little ramp. You can see the ramp a little bit better. So the logs actually roll out faster when it hits the ramp. Kind of just shoots them off. And eventually they'll float right to the lumber mill and get caught up, and you don't have to worry about taking them all the way back. Now if I have to take 2 trips, this is going to be quicker than me driving all the way back to the lumber mill tomorrow. So I can just drop off the first load here, then the second load we'll just take back to the lumber mill itself and go from there. So let's get this one, because we got some logs underneath that one, and we'll get to the next big one, get that out of the way also. So we're going to have one pallet of oak planks, because it takes
12:06 p.m.
It takes my phone started talking, scared the crap out of me. It takes 2 trees to make one pallet of planks. Buh. Say that 5 times fast. It takes 2 trees to make one pallet of planks. One pallet of planks. Okay. So we'll go back. We'll go back to Rabbit Rock. Drop the tractor there. Leave the tractor there, then we'll come home. See what we can cook up. And go from there, because I don't think we're going to be able to do any daily quests. Yeah, all the daily quests are done. So we're going to go back to Rabbit Rock. And let's see if I can keep it on the road this time without hitting the guardrail. That's my goal. Get on this main road, stay in the lane, and not hit the guardrail. You know, life is boring when you, your goals is to drive on the road and not hit the guardrail. That's how boring your life is. In a video game, on top of that. This coronavirus quarantine and all this stuff is, in my opinion, way out of proportion. But that's politics, and I don't want to talk politics. So, Did you see that? Didn't even stop. This went straight through. Anybody else coming? Anybody else coming that way? Okay, we're safe. So we got things to do here. Hey, Hey Jeremy, how are you? I'm back from the hospital, feeling 100% better than I did when I went into the hospital. Of course, they gave me a whole bunch of IV antibiotics, but I'm doing better. Okay, guys, we are nowhere close to Rabbit Rock. I'm going insane, guys. Don't mind me. This is what happens when you just be yourself. This ain't Rabbit Rock, is it? Nope, that's not Rabbit Rock. You didn't stay in your lane. You're supposed to stay in your lane. At least there was no oncoming cars. Luckily, they stopped for you because they know how you drive. They let you pass so that way you don't hit them. There we go. I think we're coming up to where we need to turn. Is there a path there? Can I take this? Yeah, let's go this way. Let's take a shortcut. This is a four-wheel drive tractor. And there's the Rabbit Rock. And it's not because it's rabbit from rabies, it's because it looks like a rabbit. So we're here at Rabbit Rock. We're doing good. We're going to park this thing. It's what? 7 o'clock, 7:25 in the evening. Turn on some lights so we can see what the heck we're doing. No, cruise control. We're going to see where we're going. Need to see where we're going for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, we're coming up here. And when tomorrow morning, we should be ready to pick up these logs. And I'm just going to park it right in between the logs and the big logs. And if we have to make 2 trips, we'll go down to that dump off area, then come back up here. It's quicker than going all the way back and forth to the lumber mill. Now it does take longer for the logs to come up, which right now I'm not really worried about that much. It does take time for the logs to float down to the river. So you do have that. Okay. And we're going to park it right here. Let's turn off the lights. And we'll hop into here. I do want to check something at the lumber mill. So before we go do our cooking, I do want to check something out at the lumber mill. Actually, I want to check out a couple things at the lumber mill. The logs haven't arrived yet. Get that set up. I want to check these. Where are we at? 7%. So these should be ready. They're pine, right? It doesn't say what these are. I think they're all pine except for... Yeah, these are oak. So I got... You can see the difference. So do I have... How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That's a lot more than I thought I had. Let's see, there's nothing here right now. It's empty. Let's see. And that's empty. And did we have... Okay, let's see what this is. Nope. We double that, so we'll check in the morning after we do our milk and egg run and our dailies, and check to see what's going on. Oh, actually, we're going to go ahead and bring the tractor back. First, we're going to pick up those logs if they allow us. So what I'm going to do, get out of here, bird. Okay, we'll go to food. Yeah, I did bring up. So let's get all our. No, I not. Now let's do this. Okay, and let's check the greenhouse real quick. Are they ready to be? No, they're not. They're still growing. It's melon. That's something. That's something. And that's something. Okay. Oh yeah, we definitely need to get the humidity on. Some of that stuff might be ready by the time we get up in the morning. Okay, buddy. I got no lights on. Leave the door wide open. Why not? Okay. Let's go over here. And the first thing I'm actually going to check is herbalist potions. And we can make some. That's great. It takes honey and then the herbs. So we need to make sure we have plenty of honey to make these things. And we can make 5 of these hand cream. So we need to start collecting herbs. Okay, we can make 1 of these. Shampoo. And that's it. So we'll go to cookbooks. Okay, we can make 8 of those. I should have waited. I should have waited until tomorrow. Make some more here. 6 of those. We're not going to make much money. Okay. 15 of those. Okay. Now we'll go back to the pantry. Unload everything that we have, except for what we are going to sell tomorrow. So we're going to unload all these mushrooms. We got 201 mushrooms, so we got plenty of mushrooms. We have 124 apples, 65. Nope, we're selling that. And we're selling that. Now, if I look over to others, I got my herbalist skin lotion and my shampoo that we can sell. These are, I think, $200 a piece. So that's $1,000. That's $1,200. That's $1,200. So we're making some money. I just keep my potions there because I don't sell them or anything like that. I don't put them down here. I don't see any sense. It's not going to do anything. And we are going to come here and go to bed. It is now the next day. We need to eat. Let's get our strength back up. Okay, we're at 100% both. We are going to do our egg and milk run, do the dailies. Do our milk and egg run. Okay, so let's just go this way. hop into the truck because this one's faster than Christine. Oh, apples are growing. That's good. The apples are growing. They're growing. Yay! The apples are growing. Oh yeah, where are we at dollar-wise? We're at 10,540. Okay. And let's see where we're at when we finish all the quests. And I think, yeah, we're definitely going to be able to sell some stuff today. So first we need to go ahead and do our daily quest and our milk and egg run. So we get that out of the way. Do our milk and egg run first and do our dailies. Then we'll go get those logs. Okay. Hey Natalie, how you doing? Yeah, let's trade. I'm going to sell you all my beer. Okay, that's $208 for beer. I'm going to sell you, that's $240, all my honey pancakes. Okay, I'm going to sell you all my whatchamacallits, honey apple pie. Then I'm going to sell you my egg casserole, whatever that is. Okay, but then I got something for you. I got some herbalist potions. That's 1,000 right there. And then I got the herbalist shampoo. That's another 200. So we're up to 12,500, and it's raining. So you know what that means. No dailies to be done today. And these are the only seeds that they got. So we don't have greenhouse seeds yet. So what I'm going to do for right now, because there's no dailies, so we're going to take care of the logs first. So we're going to go to park this at the lumber mill because we're going to need that down there when we finish everything up. Because it's going to take us longer to do anything here. It's going to be getting the tractor back down to the lumber mill. After we do, I think we're going to have to take 2 trips. We'll see. Might be able to sneak, maybe pick them all up in one. Maybe they shrunk. Never can tell. Oh, you got double apples. I guess those beehives do work. Okay. So, wait a minute. Back up. I don't think the trees have made it yet. Nope, they haven't made it yet. Okay, let's hop up on the tractor there. Herb. Okay, we can't pick those up yet. So I'm just gonna hop back into okay. They're supposed to float down to here. I don't see any logs. No, I don't. I don't see any logs. Okay. Be that way. The logs haven't shown up down here yet. Still in the right spot. Okay. So we're going to hop into the flatbed. Doesn't say what type of wood it is. Usually says pine, or this says pick up wood pallets. It's not saying what type of wood it is like it used to. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Come on. Okay, I got 7. Yeah, you can see that. You can see the difference. So that's pine. So I'm just going to take this and just drop that there, because I just want all the oak. Pick that one up, put it there. Pick that one up. Okay, that's all the oak. I'm assuming that's oak. So we'll come over to here. And I'm going to put these let's put these right here. Stop. And I'm just going to stack them right here. I'm just going to stack them right here. Stack them right here. Pull forward. Wait for them to turn. Do another stack of 3. Wait for them to turn. And they all fall down. Oh, nope. Pick up. There we go. And the last one. Okay, now. Running over the bench. Buddy, I think we need to get you in the driving 101 class. That's beginners. That's just showing you the basics on how to drive. Come on, buddy. You're better than this. Okay, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take 6 pallets of the pine and stack them underneath here. So that way, because I think there's going to be another quest. I had not gotten this. I've gotten this far, but I really haven't passed this section yet. So what I'm going to do is just let's see if I can pick these pallets up. I see that says pine, so it's telling me what it is. But on the other vehicle, it wasn't telling me what it is. And when I look at them, it doesn't tell me what it is. But I'm going to put 6 pine pallets right over here. So if we got another quest for James, with James on building, we got 6 pallets ready to go. maybe. Okay, you got that down. Okay, that's one. So we need 5 more to go. And the reason why I'm doing that is when the James quest comes out, it's going to ask me, I'm going to have to provide planks, and if I don't have planks ready by the time that quest comes out, I'll have 6 ready to go. Then if I have to, so what I'm going to try to do is put 6 pine from here on out, put 6 pines in the box until I have about 12 stacked underneath here, or more, 12 or more. Because what I want to do, actually what I like to do, is just take 6 pine pallets, put stack 12 here, and then start stacking. Then take 6 to do the garage, 6 pallets to do the garage, the greenhouse, and greenhouse done. So they're all upgraded. Put a new roof on those guys. The 2 garages and the greenhouse I want to do in pine. And the barn I want to do in spruce. So I'm going to start stacking 6. I'm going to put 12 spruce once we start getting spruce, because once we start cutting down trees in our lot, we're going to get a lot of spruce trees. So now I'm running into fences. I'm not even know where I'm going. Come on, buddy. Pay attention. Okay. Alright. Sorry. Alright, boss. Will do. We'll come down here and load up. I'm driving all over the place. Let's back up here. I got 3 more pallets to get. Maybe. It's not letting... There we go. Pallets. So I'm going to need 4 stacks of pine when I'm done. So then I'll just take 6. Put that there. Nope, not gonna work. I'll take care of that when I stack the 3rd one on top of there. So we got a lot of stuff going on here. I was hoping by now the trees would be here, so we would have some more stuff to sell. Because I know by the time that we cut up those trees. By the time we cut up those trees that are supposedly floating down here, I guess it takes a day or 2 for them to come down here, so it might be quicker just to go ahead and just bring them down here if you want to process them right away. I got enough stuff processed right now where I don't have to worry about that. So I got enough stuff to process, so I don't have to worry about the logs coming down. I was just hoping they'd get down here faster so I can sell some wood chips and some bark chips and sell some chipboards. Okay, we got our 6 pine. Let's go stack this and we'll sell the rest. Make some money that way. Then we'll load that thing up. Then we'll go check. Let's see, what time is it? It's only 8:41. Come on. There we go. Everything's nicely stacked. They didn't fall down. So what I'm going to do is just park this thing, because we're going to have to go ahead and get, unless we got some, no, we don't got any. So what I'm going to do is just come over here, park this, because I am going to get 6, and I'm going to take all that spruce we got so far and take care of that. So we're out of there. Let's hop into the flatbed. And we'll go ahead and get this thing loaded. Come on. Okay, the truck is full. Truck is full. Excuse me. So we're going to go ahead and unload this at the lumber mill. Sell all this wood here. Turn on the lights so people can see you, buddy. It's raining. Okay. All right, and we got cars in our way. Get out of my way. I got lumber that needs to be sold. Blah. I swear I speak English. I speak very goodly English. Yes, I sure do. Ain't I? Ain't I speaking goodly English? I'm going crazy. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We're going to go ahead and sell this lumber. Come back and sell some more. Then anything left over, we're just going to go ahead and put over at the put by the garage, and we're going to do the greenhouse first. Improve that. It really doesn't make any difference if you improve it or not. This looks better. That's all. That's all it does. Okay. And we speak softly and carry a damn big stick. Okay, we'll sell it for $1,470. We're up to $13,855. Get out of my way. I gotta go pick up more lumber. I'm a high priority truck. So get out of my way. I don't have to worry about cops because there are no cops in this county. There's no cops in this county, so I can run you off the road if I want to and won't get in trouble for it. No, I won't. We'll go ahead and just keep going. Go get the lumber. We're trying to get up to $45,000, and we want. I know this is going to be impossible. It might, I don't know. But we might be able to get, I like to get 195,000 social points. I want at least 150,000. Because that will keep me above 50,000 social points. But it really doesn't matter because right now you can't be romantically involved with anybody. You're not worrying about getting a wife. And probably the one that you want to get married to is you can't marry. because she's not old enough to get married according to her father, who's dead. But she likes you. We know that much. So I got 5 pallets left. I'll just sell them. I'll just sell them. I was gonna put them, start getting the spruce, but we need new equipment more than we need to upgrade the buildings. And to be honest with you, I don't think that quest has been unlocked yet. But we got 2 things that we got to do next, which is very important. We got to get equipment, because I consider that expense. Buying equipment is expense, so that doesn't go into the profits yet. And once we get all the equipment, then we can start splitting the profits with our uncle and start paying off that 250, $250,000 euros. Is it euros we're using? Yes, we're using euros. So we gotta sell a quarter. We have to sell enough, $250,000 worth of wood products. This pay off our uncle. So there's a lot of work we got to do, whether it's raining or sunshine, plus all the dailies that we can get. The more money we make, the better it is. Yes, sir, Bob. We're gonna sell those. Okay. Okay, we're up to $15,325.20. I guess you all call it pence. I don't know what. And 20 euros cents, 0.20 euros, or what? I don't know how you call it. What you call the change. Anybody from Europe who use euros, let me know. I know in England it's pounds and pence. That much I do know. I don't know if it's the same in euros. So, if you do know, leave a comment. Let me know. I'd like to get everybody involved. Get out of my way! No cops, so I don't have to worry about speeding. And if you get in my way, I might run you over. You say, well, you don't even have your lights on. That's raining. You're supposed to have your lights on. Let me just tap your bumper. Yeah, give you a little push. Get you out of control, wreck. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We're making money. Heading towards our goal of 45,000 euros so we can get a new tractor and a new trailer, which is what we definitely need to get. Ah, the logs have arrived. You know how I know? Let's see. You know how I know? Because it's the pallet. And there's logs! They finally arrive. So it takes about a day for them to get here. Okay, we got the logs here. That's good. So maybe we can start making some more money. I'll check, see if we got... I'll check the tractor, see if we can go ahead and pick up those logs and start transporting the logs. And I think I'm going to just go ahead and transport them here. I don't know. I might take the first load and take them all down there, because I really don't need pine, and that's what I think they all are, is pine. I got the oak tree here, so I don't have to worry about that no more. Yeah. We drive on the left-hand side. No, we drive on the right-hand side. We pass on the left. Yeah, get out of my way. Yeah, get out of my way. I'm a bully on the road. I'm the lumberjack. I own these roads. I own these trees. I own everything. Yes, I do. I'm a lumberjack. I'm the manliest man here in this county. Yes, sir, Bob. I can do everything, and I mean everything. I can repair. I can trim. I can cut down trees. I can cut up bushes. I can transport things like a UPS driver does. I mean, I can do everything. Everything you ask me to do, I can do. And hopefully you'll be asking me how to paint and make furniture. I just gotta make money before I can do that. I gotta make 250,000 euros. Then get 190. I think it's 190 or 199. That's okay. That's another 1,050. So we're up to 16,375.20 euros. Let's see how much this thing costs. Oh yeah, we're supposed to take the path, buddy. So that way you don't get stuck. Can we buy this before? 199 euros. 199,000 euros. This is ridiculous. Okay. Back to the lumber mill for you. No, actually, back to the farm. Actually, back to the lumber mill because we need to sell. And we need to sell. Sell. That's what we need. We need to sell. Make that $45,000. Yes, sir, Bob. You know, Billy Bob and Billy Joe got married because Billy Joe was pregnant. Oh, was that Bobby Joe and Billy Joe? Yeah, Bobby Joe was pregnant. That's why Bobby Joe and Billy Joe got married. Now, Bobby Joe is actually a girl, not a guy, but she's named Bobby Joe. That's her name, Bobby Joe. And then her surname. I'm still transmitting. Okay, there must have been a little lag there with YouTube. Okay. We'll go to the lumber mill for right now. I'll check the tractor, see if we can pick up those logs and take care of those logs. Start sending them down. Tell you what, we'll park this because I think the next thing we are going to be selling is wood chips. Wood chipboards. And we got. Can I exit? I can exit now. Okay, we got one chipboard, and I'm not going to drive all the way to the lumber mill for one chipboard. Okay, we got. Okay, we got six. I'm sorry, they don't count that one. So we got 6 pine to go. Where's the? There's the forklift. So what I'm going to do is just take. Since we got to go out here any which way, but I got to take 6 pine first. Then I'll start putting the spruce in. Then I fill it up the rest with pine. Turn on the light so you can see. And people can see you. Lift it up a little bit. We're going to put 6 pine right here. So that's what we are going to use to save for our pine. Or should I do 14? It wouldn't make sense. Yeah. Let's do 14. No, let's do 7 wood pines because that's a truckload. So that way we'll get a truckload. So we need to... No, we actually need 8 because we didn't do it on the first go around. So we need 8 pines. So that's 2 bays of pine. So that's no problem. We can do that. And then we'll save those 8 pines and put them underneath the porch where the chipboard's made. So we'll have 14 in total. That's 2 truckloads. And I don't think we're going to need more than 2 truckloads. We're going to have a lot of pine. We're going to have a lot of pine crates. We're going to have 1 oak. So, and those, if that oak, oh, the oak's already here. So, we're going to put the oak in here too. I'll put it so that way we'll have 7. I think we got 6. Yeah, we got 6. So we need 7. Okay, we need 4 more pine. I'm not going to save up spruce until I got a ton of those, and I'll start saving up. Then we'll do spruce. Do 6 at a time for the spruce. Get these dryers filled. I should have checked the other one, but I screwed up. I want to get to that oak and get it into the dryer. I think that's oak. I think that's oak. Doesn't look like... Yeah, that's oak. Okay, so we get this oak into the dryer. Do I have another oak? Did I get 2? Does it give me... I thought it was 2 logs. Maybe they gave me... Maybe... Wait a minute. Yeah, this is oak. So oak's going to go into this bay. That's pine. And I don't know where I'm at with the pine. Okay, I am top shelf. Okay. Ah, I did get 2. Okay, cool. I did get 2 pallets, so I guess with the oak it's 1. Yeah, I guess with the oak it's 1 log. Because it's so big, you can actually make 2 pallets. That's good. Okay, so let's put that. Here with the other pine, other oak. Okay. We got no more oak. So let's get all our spruce stuff done. Then we'll take the rest of the pine there, and then anything left. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's get all the spruce out of here. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You got 10 pallets of spruce. So, yeah, going on top of this one. I know you're not supposed to drive with a forklift like that with it's fully all the way up because it messes with your center of balance. I know that. I'm a certified forklift driver. But this is a game, guys. That's all this is a game. Don't tell me I'm stuck. There we go. So we'll put 2 here, then 2 more dryers of bath, and the rest of the dryers will be pine. So that will take care of that. We're not going to sell the oak. I can tell you that right now. We can go ahead and do this. And we'll just keep on going. Now, remember, right now this is an early access, but it's going to be released soon. And I've had a lot of people on Steam. After I reviewed the game on Steam, I had a lot of people ask me a lot of questions if the game's worth buying, how do you like the game, stuff like that. And I love the game. Is it worth buying? If it's worth buying if you like early access right now, and it is early access game. It's not full release yet. They said that they were going to have a full release in January, and then they canceled it, and they haven't set a new release date yet for this game. So, is it worth buying right now? If you like early access, yes. Is it worth buying after? If we'll take a look at the full release game. Once it's released, I'll spend a week just doing live stream on the game. So I might do a complete week. I might do it Monday through Friday. Do a complete week when the game gets released. So you guys can make your own opinion. From what I've seen in the press release and what they told us, yes, the game's worth buying once it's fully released. If you like cutting down trees, this is a simulation, and this is a simulation of being a lumberjack and building a family, growing a family, raising kids, so your family can continue your dynasty. But this is also a simulation business game, because you got to buy, well, first you got to buy the lumber mill, you got to buy equipment, you got to buy a factory, then you got to figure out how to manage your forest. So you're also a forest ranger per se. You got to plant trees, so you know what you want to do and stuff like that. So yes, this game is worth it. There's a lot of this is also a strategy game. It's a lot of things in one. If you like simulation strategy games, that's what this is. You want to build a business, that's what this is. You want to sell stuff, that's what this game is. You want to cut down trees, that's what this game is. You want to buy equipment, that's what this game is. This game is a good game. I love it. Now, I've been playing it for a couple hundred hours now. I think a little too much. But when the game is fully released, we'll do a release week. and we'll dedicate a week to the game. I'm thinking about redoing my live streams. Thinking about, well, I've already stopped doing live stream on Farming Simulator 19. I'm getting bored with the game, so I'll try to do videos when I can of gameplay. So that's not too bad. We got a new map created by Chaz64 that we're playing on right now. So there's a lot of things we got to do, unfortunately. Yeah, but what I'm thinking about doing is getting rid of some of the... I'm thinking about getting a new game. It's new to me. It's fully released. It started out as early access. It's also developed partly by Toplet, which is the creators of this game. The producers... now what? I think we have a glitch here. Can I drive forward now? Thank you. I think that was a little glitch. What do you guys think? Okay, we're here. And we're putting it right in that slot. Dump it before we start glitching again. How many pines are we up to? It doesn't say. I don't know why it doesn't say. There's something I do want to check out. Okay, nope. We gotta get 4,200 for a load. Our main money source right now is the lumber mill. So we got to drive these planks and sell them to the other lumber mill to make money. So that's our main source of income. Now, one thing I would like to see them do is put a warehouse, or let you build a warehouse. Like put a in this space over here, let you put a warehouse and put it in, so that way you can store all your dry lumber. You got a place to store all your lumber, your pallets, because you're going to be using all the 4 wood, all these. Yeah, you're going to use all for the furniture company. You're going to be using all 4 of the different types of lumber. And you're also going to be having chipboard. You can use chipboards on some of this stuff and parts of this stuff. So we need a storage place. So you can come over here after it's dried. It's all dried up. You can come over here and, okay, I'm going to need oak. I'm going to need spruce. I'm going to need birch. I'm going to need pine. I'm going to need chipboards. And that's where you start another business, making furniture and selling it and making money. So that's another part of the business aspect of the thing. And you're going to need the resources. Instead of buying the resources from the home improvement store, you're going to make your own resources. So you're going to have to buy plots of land, which I bought. I have 1 plot right now. But you're going to need at least 4 plots of land so you can plant oak trees on 1, birch on 1, spruce on 1. Where are you going? I don't know where you're going. Spruce on 1, pine on the other one. So you got all 4 different types of trees growing and being able to do that. So we'll just go ahead and start emptying that. I don't know why it doesn't let me. There we. I don't know what happened here. Can't even pick up. There we go. So that way, you're going to have to save. You're going to have to store stuff. And the only storage right now, to be honest with you, sucks. Only storage you got is under the roof here. Under the roof here. And then the garage. Under the roof at the garage. And the problem is, you're going to be using that stuff. Where are you going to store your equipment then? You see what I'm saying? You need a warehouse to store these pallets. So you can store them properly, come and pick up what you need at the time of... Is that it? Maybe that's why. I just want to see something to be quicker for me to do this. Yep, that's all the trees, so... Okay. No, okay. So that's all the pallets we had. So instead of separating them, we just put them into the oven. We got all the spruce, so let's go ahead and start putting the rest of the pine. Filling that up, so we got another... We had 10, so we got 1 plus 3, and then the rest is going to be this. Which, if I do it correctly... No. Yeah. It's going to be 3 left over. And if I do my math correctly, once these pallets are all dried, there'll be, when I go sell, I'll have, no, because I'm, yeah, no, yeah, I got 10, so that's 1. I think I have 3 pine left over. Because I gotta take 8 right now of the pine. 8 pine goes into storage. That's right. And then, so we got 10 spruce. Let's figure out, we got 10 spruce. 10 spruce. I think we got 3 machines that we're going to fill with pine. That's 4. That's 12. So 10 plus 12 is 22. So that's 2. That's 2 loads are 14. 7 plus... Seven plus 14. Man, my mind just went completely blank. I forget where I'm at. 7 plus 14. Okay, that's 0. So that's 21. So we'll have 1 left over. Because I forgot, I got that 1. No, I got those 2 oaks there. So yeah, that'd be one pallet left of pine, and we'll go ahead and just put it over there for right now, and maybe take some of it in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick this one up by the side. But you need, or at least give us a level surface over here where we can stack the pallets. And that's the other thing, you need to stack the pallets. You can't stack the pallets in this area. I'm not going to replant this with trees, and I'm going to eventually store all my stuff over here, my wet stuff over here, because I gotta cut down trees, process, and wait for the drying, so that way when one load is done, I got another load ready to go into the dryer. And depending on what I need is what I'm going to put into the dryer. And I have to wait 10 days for the stuff to dry out. So it would make sense to actually have like a little warehouse, 2 warehouses, one for maybe one over here, have a warehouse over here, so you can put your unprocessed, undried material, and then have a huge warehouse over here where you can put your dry material or drying material. But people said, well, all you have to do is put the wood underneath there and it will dry faster. No, it will not dry faster. It would take twice as long. It would take 20 days for the pallets to dry underneath the roof compared to 10 days. I can have 2 loads dried in 10 days to get 1 load of, and start going the right way, buddy. 1 load of dried wood. But see, the problem is, if I start putting all my wood there, where am I going to stack my dry wood? You see what I'm saying? Logistically, that's a big word for me. Logistically, it's not feasible. You're quicker drying this way than you are the other way. Now, if they added more dryers, which would be nice, another dryer set would be nice too. Have a total of 16 dryers or 20 dryers. Get a nice round number. Yeah, I can see where you can do it and cut the drying time from 10 days down to 5 days, because realistically it takes less. It takes a couple of days in a kiln for the wood to dry. I had to do an inspection of Georgia Pacific mill when I was a firefighter, and they had dryer kilns. They had log sawmills, and a whole bunch of stuff, just like we got here. Okay, what's going on here? Another glitch. Trying to raise it is going down into the ground. Spend $200. It's $200 I did not want to spend. Do you know where you're going, buddy? No. I should have a pallet on the ground by there. Or did I lose the pallet because it's in the ground right now? So I lost the pallet. So I lost money. Or did the pallet come back over to here? The pallet came back over to here. Okie dokie. So we got that going. Let's go ahead and see if we do not get into the same glitch. I think we're on this dryer. So I didn't lose a pallet. So I didn't lose money. I just lost time. Actually, I did lose money because that was $200. I just lost. So that's a little less than a pallet of wood. Because it's $200 and some change per pallet. See, this time I was. The wood is glitchy today. These are some. That's one of the things I wish that they would do before they release the game. Do a full release on the early access, so that way you can fix all the bugs in the game before you release it, like this. And I mean, there's lots of bugs in this game still, and that's what early access is to let the developer. You tell the developer, hey, I had this problem. That's a bug. So you do bug reports to help the developer fix the bugs and develop the game. And to make a full release of the game. Now, back in the 90s, and yeah, back in the 90s. Has it been that long? Damn. Back in the 90s, I worked part-time you had two types of. This is the way you go through processing the game, developing a game. You develop the game, then you have what you call an output test, and that's basically. An alpha test is basically you're just playing it, trying to work out the major bugs, and see where the game improvement needs to be improved. The major improvements that you need to make for the game to make sure that your stuff is working correctly. That's called an alpha test. Then you have what you call a beta test, which is now called early access, where you allow people outside your company work with your company to report bugs, make suggestions and stuff like that to help fine-tune the game. And that's what a beta tester did. And I was a beta tester. I did one alpha because but I only worked part-time. And the way they paid you, the way I was paid, I'm not going to give my hourly rate.
Here you go.
But I got. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
I became a beta tester. I was paid X amount per hour of gameplay. Not X amount per hour I worked, but X amount hours per gameplay. Now I did get extra money because I would have to do I would have to call the developer and him and I get on the same page. Skype wasn't invented and all that. Sharing video conferences and stuff like that wasn't back then. But you just continued on doing this, and you reported bugs. I got paid X amount of dollars. I actually got paid hourly. So whoever I was working with, if I was on a teleconference with a programmer, a designer, or whoever I was talking to, I got paid 1 hour, and they would record how long the conversation was. So if I was on the phone for an hour and a half with this whoever it was from this company, I got paid 2 hours. But if I was only on the phone for an hour and 15 minutes, I only got paid for 1 hour. So I always kept track of how long I was talking to the person and all that before, and I'll start making stuff up. Okay, we are done. We got everything. We got everything processed. That's good. So let's park this. We only got one chipboard out of all that? I thought I processed more logs. Maybe I didn't. I know we got more logs to process. So let's hop up here. Let's see if we can pick up those logs now. Nope, I can't pick those logs up yet. So we're just going to move this. We're not going to worry about selling that. Let's see how much. So I think you have to wait 2 days. Maybe it's 2 days before you can pick up the logs after you cut them down. Nah, can't sell any of the wood chip yet. Right now we got a 4,200 load weight. I couldn't see Lily today because it's raining. So let's get food. Get all that situated. Where you going? You're supposed to be going to the greenhouse. You dumb buddy. Oh, can't pick anything up. That humidity should be fine because it's raining. What are these? Oh, these must be chili peppers. These must be bell peppers. These are melon. These look like pumpkins. I don't know what we got. Okay. Yeah, we got plenty of fish. But they still have to add the animals. So you got your own cows and chickens, so you don't have to worry about buying eggs then. Let's just go ahead and sleep for the day. Okay, we are... Okay, let's just go... Oh, actually, yeah, we can go to Natalie. Go get some more eggs. Let's just go to Natalie, pick up our milk and eggs from her. So, next time. And then we'll check the logs. See if we can pick up the logs so we can start processing them. Yes, I know, I pulled right out in front of him and cut him off. I'm a lumberjack, I can do that. So we got things that we are doing. What time is it? Okay, it's 1:30. Oh, 1:25. Actually, it's what, 6:08 in the morning. We have No quest. You are a trusted social now. You have a lifetime chance to own a lumber mill and become a respected businessman. Also trusted and merchant member of society. You can aim for the high truth. I don't know why they got that on there. I don't know. Those hourglass in Farmer's Dynasty meant that there was an event coming up. Let's go see Natalie. Hey, Natalie, at least you're open and closed during... Yeah, care to trade. No, I don't need fish book. I don't need that. Don't need that. I just need this. Actually, I just remembered something. So, I tell you what, we are going to go to the shop to see where we're at. We're here. So if we come down here and go this way. No, yeah, let's go down this way. Then we can just go get that one, come back, then come up here, get that one, then come over here, get that one, come over here, get that one, and we'll make a circle. That's what we'll do. Thank you, Natalie. Whoop, I'm going the wrong way. Because some of these stores sell eggs and they also sell vegetables, which means we can make different types of dishes since it takes forever for vegetables space to grow vegetables, but that's not our goal. But we can make dishes with them. So we'll do that. Let's go to the stores and do that. Go to the stores, buy the vegetables, and get everything done. Okay. Just driving. While I'm driving, let's do a commercial. Sponsored by Buddy1927. He would like you to subscribe, hit the bell, and hit that like button, and leave a comment. That way, you can help grow his channel. He would really appreciate that. And what he would like to do is start doing a gaming community. He has a Reddit post, a site you can join. It's called Buddy1927 Gaming. There's a link down below in the description for it. And you can also help him support this channel. If you've already subscribed and hit that like button and left a comment, down below in the description, there's a merchant page where I sell t-shirts, coffee mugs, and some other stuff that will help him. I only make about $5 per item. So it's on some of them I only make $3 per item. So I don't make much money off these off the merchandise, but I do make some money, which will help me to actually buy different games that I can then develop, because I don't get free games. I'm not one of these big YouTubers yet. And the keyword is yet. But I'm not one of these big YouTubers that get... I'm not one of these big YouTubers that gets free games and please make a review of this game and let us know what you think of it and stuff like that. No. I've only done that once and got paid nothing. but that was a long time ago. So you get free games and stuff like that. No, I don't get free games. Not every YouTuber gets free games. I know people like Biffer, and some of the larger ones. I mean, Biffer's still considered a small channel. There's channels that have over 1 million subscribers, and all those get gaming channels that have over 100,000 plus subscribers. Some of them have millions of subscribers, and yes, they get all the games for free. Hey, try this guy, man. We'll give you it for free. I've never been offered a game. When I was on some of my games, I had when I was on Freedom, who was AMDC, where I got paid. I got paid 70%. They took 30%. And then they had these little scam things that you can do to help grow your channel. So I had one game that was offered to me. I really didn't like it, but I did a review on it, gave my honest opinion, and ever since then I've never got another game review offer. I'm honest. When I do a game review, I am honest. I'll tell you the truth about the game. I'll tell you my feelings about the game. I won't tell you the truth about the game, because the truth is actually up to what you think it is and how you think it plays. Everybody has their own opinion, and your opinion might differ from mine. I mean, I used to play first shooter games when I was younger, and then I get into fantasy games like World of Warcraft, and I tanked and did stuff like that. And then I started getting into survival games, and I really like the survival games. I might get back into it. I'm not sure, but I got one survival game I got right now. I'm thinking about doing, but it's kind of not what I'm looking for, if you know what I mean. But I like survival games, and I've always liked strategy games. I've always loved strategy games. And by all that, I love strategy games and always liked those. Now I'm getting into. Then I started getting into simulation strategy, and then as I get older, my taste and what I like changes. You know, you might be a 15-year-old kid, and I review, say, Tom Clancy. I'm no longer in a shooter game. I can't shoot as well because I've been out of practice. First-person shooters. So I'm not a good person to review a first-person shooter game right now. But I am a person that can use the strategy, business, simulation, and stuff like that. So there's lots of stuff I can do. There's lots of games I can review, and there's lots of games I can't review anymore. I think I can review a survival game. And that's shooting and stuff like that, but that's also being sneaky and stuff like that. I played a survival game that I loved, and I really did love it. It was in beta. It was in early access. I keep on saying beta. I mean early access. But I Did I miss the store? No, the store's over here. Okay, I know where I'm at now. It was in early access, and the original title was H1Z1. And you had 3 options to play. You had a battle royale. Oh no, when I first started, it was just H1Z1. You could play PvP or non-PvP. And then they started setting up a battle royale. And I'm gonna have lots of honey. I'm gonna have lots of vegetables. I don't need fish. I can get my own fish. If I need fish, I can get my own fish. But they came out with a battle royale. Okay. Really didn't like the battle royales that much. I mean, I played a few. I've come in second. I always came into the top 10, but I really wasn't into it. I liked the survival game, and I had 2 games. I had the PvP player, and then I had the non-PvP player, and I played the non-PvP player for my YouTube channel because it's kind of hard to explain something to you and then get shot in the head. And in the PvP, car wreck. So sorry, but I'm a lumberjack. You gotta stop for me. It's the law. In the PvP, people started cheating in the PvP, and this you'll be in your base where you can't get shot at, and next thing you so you be in your base where people can't shoot you now. They can't shoot you while you're inside a building. They have to be right there. I got enough honey. Yeah. So they have to literally shoot you. They can shoot you through the house, building, and see you because you're not supposed to be seen once you're in an enclosed building. Okay, now we got all the stores taken care of. We'll go back to the lumber mill. We'll take a shortcut, which is this path. Do they add some other stuff here? Nah. But things differ, and you know, people started cheating and hacking and all that, and that just ruins the game for the people who are actually trying to play it legitimately. So I mainly did non-PvP because I love the survival. You have to find food, you have to find shelter, you have to do a whole bunch of stuff just to survive. You have to find water, you have to find food, you gotta find shelter, you got to stay warm, you gotta find clothing to help you stay warm. You know, there's a lot of stuff to a survival game I love. I mean, you had to build your own shelter, you had to do this, you had to do that. So there was a lot of stuff. Did I check the greenhouse today to see if anything's ready? It's the one birch. I got no trees over here. According to this, I do. Oh, I saw trees over here. But where's the birch tree? Okay, I can't get rid of that bush. That's oak. Don't want to get rid of that because it looks nice. Okay, that's oak. I wonder if the county, I don't know. Get rid of that. That's oak. I can't get rid of that yet. So we'll start trimming up the front here. Start cleaning this place up. Make it look a little bit more presentable. Look like we were taking care of the place, because I gotta fix this place up so I can buy it from my uncle. I don't want to fix it up too good though. Don't want to fix it up too good, that way my uncle might sell it out from under me. Okay. Yeah, let's do this too. For right now, we're just going to do the farm area. Let's clean up around the greenhouse. Okay, now let's start doing the orchard. Orchard 1. There's 3 orchards. Check the beehives while we're here. Yeah, we got 2 apples. Yeah, the beehives are supposed to help you be able to produce more apples. That's why they buy the That's why they're... Ooh. I don't know. Something happened here. I don't know. Like it? I don't know why, but it's strange. So that's it.